Jackets win 7-5 over the Detroit Red Wings. The first period was great. We came out, we dominated the Red Wings, we pressured them, we got 3 goals, came up to a quick 3-0 lead, just done. And after that, we fell in defensive liabilities. We just backed off, let the Detroit Red Wings back in, let them use their speed, and just attack us and get whatever they want on Bob. They had a bunch of opportunities that were grade A chances. And when they got them, they put them in. They have some good players over there, and you have to stop them on those opportunities. Bob did, though, however, provide a good backstop for us. He made some really big saves for us that kept us in it and allowed us to cling to that 1-goal lead that allowed us to get that net goal. We have to clean up mistakes in our own zone. We cannot let teams come in and get shots off the rush or have great passing opportunities. Just simple hockey stuff that we have to clean up. That should have been cleaned up. You're at the NHL level. You should know better than to make some of these mistakes. And we're making them in front of Corpy. We're making them in front of Bob. And that is not good enough. We cannot expect our goalies to bail us out every single night or expect our offense to come through like they did in this game. You got to provide coverage in your own zone. Get pucks out. Break stuff down. Don't let teams get opportunities. There is one point in this game where we're up 5-1 and the Detroit Red Wings found a way to come back and make it a game. When it is 5-1, you have to shut it down. Let them get nothing in your zone. No shots on net. And just lock it down. That's all you have to do. You have the win at that point. Just make sure they can't get any momentum out of it. Any way to get back in this game. And we somehow keep letting teams back into games. Starting off though, first period, we come out with a lot of pressure. Red Wings push a little back. But it's pretty even through the first half. A little before halfway through the game, we start to break it out of our zones. The first line, we get out of the zone. It's starting the end of our shift. Panarin goes, I don't want to do anything with this. And just goes, ices it. Because he sees he has PLD on the wing. And he knows PLD is going to win this race. So he goes, rather than get the red line or do anything with this, I'll just ice the puck. PLD is going to get to it first. PLD turns on the Jets, goes down, beats their icing. Buck comes off the end boards right to PLD. PLD goes in front of the net, takes from his backhand to his forehand. Howard can't slide over. He pits it past Howard. And Jackets lead 1-0 on PLD's 11th goal of the year. That's great hockey sense by Panarin to realize he has PLD that's going to win this race. And so he's like, here you go, win the icing. Because he knows he's going to beat that guy. PLD is faster than the defenseman. Because the defenseman has to turn around and go. PLD just turns on the Jets and can beat him every single time. And a good little move by PLD to get us the lead. But halfway through the game, we're starting to come out of our zone. Foligno chips it out of the zone. Vanek is able to cut it off, though, before it goes all the way down the ice. And he bats it back towards our zone. And Jenner, being the smart hockey player he is, pits a stick right in the lane, blocks that pass, pokes it up, and kind of confuses Vanek. Anderson comes in, picks up the puck, skates in the offensive zone, pits a shot right past Howard. 2-0 Jackets, Anderson's 11th goal of the year. And we seem to be doing everything right. We're getting bounces going our way. We're shooting the puck. The shots are going in. They're good shots. We're playing smart. We're working as a team. The defenseman is helping to get the puck out of the zone. Everything seems to be going well for us. Coming early in the period, we get a power play. We're in the offensive zone. We're moving the puck around pretty well. Duclair has on the wall. He sends it to the middle of Anderson. Anderson pits it back to the point to Zach Werenski. Zach pushes it over Panarin. Panarin takes a step down, pits a shot on net. It beats Howard. And Jackets lead 3-0. Now the off-ice officials had trouble with this, and they had a lot of trouble a lot of the night, determining on whose goal was what and who got assist where. For a while, they gave this goal to Jenner for being in front of the net. He tipped it by Howard. Eventually, they got it correct, and it is Panarin's 6th goal of the year, which is crazy. We're about 25 games into the year, and Panarin finally has his 6th goal of the year. And that ends a 13-game goal drought for Panarin. It's been a while. He finally scored. And I have a feeling he's going to continue to score and score and score and score. He's been able to put up points, but now he's got his goal. And goal scorers scoring streaks. And we knew eventually Panarin was going to break through. Now it has. and it's just going to be like a floodgate opening. Nobody's going to be able to stop him. But that's how it in the first period. We had a bunch of pressure on the Red Wings. We got a bunch of shots on Howard. Bots made some pretty key saves for us. But we have the lead, 3-0. This is our game. After the first period, we have the win. What do we have to do? Go out there, play smart defensively. Done. Victory. That's all we have to do. And for the start of the second period, Jimmy Howard's night would be done. The Red Wings would throw in Jonathan Bernier. So we come off for the second period. Red Wings is up in our zone. Bob goes up on the net to play it. Nyquist is there. There's a tangle up of players. Bob tries to go back towards his net, but he can't really move because Nyquist is kind of sitting on a stick. Nyquist finally gets off. Bob gets a stick. Puck works his way to the point. Bob gets set up. He's good to go. Puck comes in from the point. Nyquist tips it. It goes from Bob's right side all the way fluttering to just his right side as he's sliding to the right. It confuses Bob. It was a great tip by Nyquist, and it beats Bob, but we still lead 3-1. 44 seconds into the period. That's not the type of goal you want to give up. You had a great first period, plenty of attack, great goals, defensively, but it didn't matter defensively because we were spending a lot of time in the offensive zone. Now you give up a fluky goal here to start the second. You gotta fix that kind of stuff. You gotta have better communication on that kind of thing. Bob has to know when to pull out from behind the net so the defenseman can do the work. The defenseman has to communicate better to take Nyquist away. Nyquist cannot stand in front of the net like that. He will tip the puck in and it will beat Bob more times than it will not. But we still have a 2-goal lead. That's fine. Let's continue to attack. About 5 minutes into the period, we're in the offensive zone. Red Wings start to break it out. Sedlak throws a hit. Nash comes in. He picks up the puck off the defender that just got hit and goes back down below the goal line where he knows that line's going to be effective. Goes behind the net, throws it back behind him. Hannikainen picks it up. He starts to skate up towards the wall. Sees he has Murray alone on the point. Goes, here you go, Murray. Gets the puck to Murray. Red Wings defender starts to attack him a little bit. Murray slides over to Nudie. Nudie pissed a shot on net. Nash had found his way in front of the net, kind of screwing out Howard. Puck comes in. It bounces off the Red Wings defender's shin pads and goes into the net. Jackets now lead 4-3. Nudie's third goal of the year, and we restore our 3-goal lead. That was a great shift by the fourth line. Got out there on the forecheck, hit players, everybody touched the puck. That's the kind of stuff that fourth line has to do if it's going to be effective. And if it's going to gain more trust from Torts. And that's stuff where they work the other team, make the defense work, make the offense defend, and just make it a hard time for the opposing team. They're not the most skilled players, but they can outwork players. And that's what they're going to have to do to be successful. So while only one player on the fourth line does get a point for this, that's Hannikainen. He gets a secondary assist. All 5 players on the ice got involved, and that's how we are going to be successful as a team. We got to continue that 5-player mentality. A few minutes later, the Red Wings are coming up the ice to enter our zone. We do a good job. We break up the play, and all 5 players leave the zone. They know we have the puck. What does it matter if the Red Wings are in our zone? Let's just go support each other. Dubinsky gets the puck up to Foligno. Foligno enters the zone. He kind of backs off a little bit, sees Murray breaking in through the middle of the ice, gets Murray the puck. Murray receives it. He goes in all the way, gets to about the hash marks. Rather than take the shot on the net because he's on the greatest angle, goes a backhand right over Jenner. Jenner pits it past Bernier, and the Jackets lead 5-1. Jenner's 5th goal of the year. We have a 4-goal lead now. All we have to do is defend well. It's a thing we've struggled with a lot this year, is defending smartly. It's a lot of times Corby's net is when we have struggled defending. But Bob's net, defend well, perfect. Shut it down, lock this game down, no problem. A few moments later, we break up the Red Wings' offensive opportunity while they're in our zone. We work it around the wall, send it over to Savard. Savard one-touch passes to Duclair, who thought Savard was going to pick up the puck and skate out of the zone. So Duclair just started to fly the zone, leaving a wide-open opportunity. Mike Green steps in, has the puck, skates towards the net a little bit, shoots it, beats Bob, and the Red Wings have 2 goals now. But we still have a 3-goal lead. That's fine. Continue to defend well. Sucks we gave up a goal to Green. because we did not communicate well. It is just a simple miscommunication between Duclair and Savard. They thought each other was going to do something different. Savard thought Duclair was going to come and be supportive, and Duclair thought Savard was going to pick the puck up and start to skate out of the zone. Either way, that would have been a good play. However, they thought something different, and it ends up in the back of our net. We got to be smarter and lock that kind of stuff down. That is simple stuff we should know better than. Coming near the end of the period, though, Red Wings get power play. They're in our zone. The puck works its way behind the net. Everybody's there. There's support from the Jackets players on the kill. Savard's down, battling with a couple players, keeping people off, keeping the puck where it's supposed to be. The puck squirts free. Van Eyck gets it, slides over to Nielsen. Nielsen gets it immediately to the point to Cholowski, who has all of the open ice because everybody was down low supporting, who just unloads it. It beats Bob, and the Red Wings are now within 2. Cholowski has 4 goals on the year. 2 of them are against the Jackets. He is definitely going to continue to get better the longer he's in this league. We're going to have to definitely watch out for him next year. He's going to continue to get better. He makes some amazing plays. We've been beating for it for half of his goals this year. So I have a feeling in the future, he's definitely going to be a Jackets killer. But we get out of the second period. We have our 2-goal lead. That's fine. Third period, we got to lock it down. We haven't really done it so far. This is the period where we have to lock it down. We have a little bit of a carryover power play, about 20 seconds. That's fine. Maybe we get a quick goal off that, but if not, just shut this game down. Those 20 seconds, we really can't do anything. The Red Wings start to work out the ice as we start to do a line change off of our power play unit. They enter the zone. It's Larkin and Mantha with Zach and Jenner back. Larkin drops the pass to Mantha. As he goes through towards Zach, kind of knocks Zach's stick away from him a little bit so he can't really do anything. He creates an opening. Mantha, who has a great shot, pits it past Bob, and now it is a 1-goal game, 39 seconds into the period because we could not do simple hockey and lock it down. We have the best goalie of the world in net. Why can't we lock this down? We have defenders like Jones and Werenski and Savard and Murray. We should be able to lock these type of games down and just, sorry Red Wings, you got 3 goals. Good job for you, but you're not getting any more. But no, our inability to lock stuff down has brought them within 1. And now for the fun goal. The one that has a lot of fans determining if this should be a goal or not. About 3 minutes into the period, we're starting to work our way up the ice. Panarin gets the puck, he enters the zone, he skates along the top of the blue line, lets everybody collapse down low. And then he slides the puck back to Savard. Savard takes the shot, hits the pipe, laying on the goal line, it's about to trickle by. The defender for the Red Wings comes in, throws the puck out, PLD gets it, pits it in, bounces off the back of the net and out really fast. Bernier covers it up. The entire time the ref is going no goal, no goal, no goal, no goal. Blows a whistle. They do a little huddle. The refs determine this is a good goal. Point to the ice, good goal. Detroit ends up challenging for goaltender interference. There's no goaltender interference and the goal is allowed to stand. PLD's second goal of the game, 12th goal of the year. And the Jackets have a 6-4 lead. Now, where this became a problem for a lot of fans. And so I've seen both feeds, the Jackets feed and the Red Wings feed. And on the Red Wings feed, they talked about the intent to blow the whistle by the referee. And I get that that is a thing. However, there's a certain angle where it's from the normal side, but it's down lower or more zoomed in or something, where you see the puck hit the crossbar, come down, and the Red Wings defender scoops it away. The ref comes in and goes, no goal, pits the whistle to his mouth, because he knows Bernier does not have the puck. So he's ready for a quick whistle so we don't just start stabbing at Bernier. PLD gets the puck, throws in the back of the net, it goes in and out. That ref never sees it. All he sees is Bernier cover the puck. He goes, there's the puck covered, blows the whistle, no goal. The refs out front said, hey, that puck did enter the net. And that is where a lot of fans are getting confused because Red Wings guy kept saying there has to be human error. Where's the intent to blow the whistle rule? If he really wanted to blow the whistle, there was plenty of time for when the defender moved the puck from the goal line to when PLD's going in and out to Bernier covering it. That entire time, for probably 3 seconds, the ref had the whistle to his mouth. He could have gone and blown the whistle immediately. But because he never did, I don't think that intent to whistle thing. Had it been going no goal, no goal, no goal, then blowing the whistle, I can see the intent to whistle argument. But that whistle was right there. He could have blown it at any second, but he never did. And the refs out in the center ice saw that puck went in and was like, hey, did you intend to blow the whistle? I think he said, no, I never intended to blow the whistle, except for when I did actually blow the whistle when Bernier covered it, which means it's a good goal. I get why Red Wings fans are upset. I would be upset if it happened to us. But there's 30 teams where I say, that's a good goal. The one team with Penguins, and that's just because I don't like them to score goals. But even with them, I'd be like, that's a goal. I don't see how you can say that's not a goal. I get the intent to whistle argument, but it just does not imply here. The rest whistle was right there for plenty of time. He could have blown the whistle, but he just never did. We have a 2-goal lead. Took the rest a while to figure it out. 3 minutes into the third period. Plenty of time. Lock this down now. For the most part, we did. About 2 minutes left in the game. Red Wings pull Bernier. We do a good job. We get out of our zone. Red Wings start to break it up. Mantha has the puck. He escapes the offensive zone. Gets away on Jenner. And he has a great shot. It's just one of the things everybody should know about Mantha. He's really underrated, but he has a really good shot. We give him plenty of ice to take his shot. He beats Bob, and the Red Wings once again pull it within one. Mantha's second goal of the game. It's one of those things where if Jenner throws a normal hit on him or just does something a little bit different, he doesn't get around Jenner. But Mantha has some skill, put a little move on Jenner, and I think Jenner took Mantha too lightly, and it ends up in the back of our net. We gotta play stronger on those kind of things. Jenner's gotta finish check the Mantha. The defender has to challenge Mantha better. We gotta make sure that pass wing's taken away so Bob can challenge Mantha better. But Mantha has a great shot. He had about that much of an opening, and he put it right in there. About 30 seconds later, though, we ice the puck, so it face-offs in our zone. PLD does a great job. He wins the face-off, gets it to Jones. Jones just sends it out of the zone. All he's trying to do is get the blue line so we can get the change. It bounces down, goes into the net, and the Jackets lead 7-5. Jones' third goal of the year. This goal was really good, though, because the guys kept giving him crap about it. Like, hey, did you not see Axon, who's clearly wide open, and get Axon the franchise lead 4-goal streak? Jones could have easily have hold the puck and gone, oh, here you go, Axon. Got the puck to Axon for him to put it in. But he doesn't do that. Jackets win 7-5. We did a good job shutting it down for the rest of the period. They never pulled Bernier again, and so Axon could not get his goal to continue the goal streak, and it ends at 7 games. That was just a crazy game where our lack of ability to shut a game down almost cost us the game. We really have to fix that kind of stuff and play better. This is the NHL. Every team is good. Any team can burn you on any night. You have to be ready to face every single opponent and shut every opponent down when you have the lead. If you don't do that, you're going to be in trouble. And you won't make the playoffs. So hopefully we can rectify those mistakes for when we face the Minnesota Wild. And until next time, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until then, I will see you later.